Hello, my fellow audience out there. This is your boy. What if Deku here? Today I'm doing What if Deku was in Vigilante Part 1. Alright, I don't know why I said fellow audience, but yeah, this is What if Deku was in Vigilante. So, I already said that twice. Let's just say it one more time. Replay. Alright, let's go. So, we start this off with Izuku Creed. I'm stopping playing. Izuku Midoriya. As Izuku is currently got finished getting torn. Well, actually, no. Yes, we start this off with Izuku. And he's watching a heroes do, All Might do his work on a computer. Deku's seeing this as he realizes, as dangerous as that villain is, why don't I might just take him out? It will be better not to have a threat that's going to get stronger in the future and somewhat surpass you. Man, these heroes aren't doing their job right. As he turns off his computer, laying back down in his bed. Oh yeah, Izuku, he's 12. Well, not 12. 12. Let's just say he's gonna be 12. He's not born like Ken and Izuku. He really doesn't care about much. Really, not care about much. And he likes to fight. He takes a mad martial artist class, boxing. This man do parkour for a living. And but all that, he is what should his quirk be? Nah, he's quirkless. Nah. I'll leave that down to you guys in the comments. Should he be quirkless or should he have a quirk? But for now, I'm just gonna say he's quirkless since I want you guys to come up with a good quirk. If you do, I'll be sure to use it in the video. You can have two if you want. I'm just saying. But make sure it has an explanation. Alright, let's just go. As Deku noticed that heroes aren't doing their job right. They must eliminate the villains that they must fight. It's really like the big time villains, it doesn't even matter. You think you should assassinate, you think that you should take them all out. And he noticed some heroes are just doing their job just for fame and money. He can tell. Because he got, look in the eyes, he can tell. As he says, I can make a better society if there's no fake heroes. And I can make, as he thinks, I can make a society with no fake heroes. And no villains. I will serve justice to this world. As he stands up, he gets out of his bed, standing up, as he stretches, as he goes to his closet. As when he gets to his closet, he grabs a suit. It will be it's just gonna be a suit that he just created for now. Like he created this suit like you see in the thumbnail, but but yeah, and he's smarter than his canon self. So he puts on this suit as he clenches his fist as electricity starts popping out the fist as it deactivates. As Deku says, "Huh? Oh God, I installed these electrical punches." As he puts on a mask, like that mask that you see in the thumbnail on, as he jumps out the window. As Deku runs, start jumping roof to roof. It's night, to be exact. About to be midnight. But yeah. As Deku is jumping over the roof to roof, as he sees a villain as he's attacking heroes, like 3 heroes all at once. As he runs to corn alleyway, as this is where where he can actually use his quirk. As he says, "Now I can take out you heroes. Now let's see how you guys can handle this attack." As he vanishes, as he appears in front of a hero with his sword in hand, as he's bringing his sword down to cut the hero. As then at that split second, something appears, grabbing the sword. As the villain sees, it's some like this guy. It's like Deku says, "I will serve justice to this world." As he punches the villain in the stomach with his, as the villain coughs, as Deku backflip kicks him in the chin because Deku caught him off guard. As the guy slammed into the end of the alleyway. As Deku looked at the heroes, as they said, "Thanks, kid. We appreciate that." As he points, as like he lifts up one of his hands, about to make like he's about to give the guy a handshake. As the guy brings down his hand to shake Deku's hand, as Deku grabs the guy by the neck, and electricity shocks off his hand, going into the guy's neck. As the guy screams out in pain, as Deku says, "You're nothing but a fake hero." As the guy drops down, lifeless, because I never said it was gonna be I don't know, but yeah, as the guy drops on the ground lifeless, as Deku looks at the other heroes getting like ready, like it's like they ain't finna get like drop lifeless on the ground. As the villain gets out the wall saying, you kill heroes, kid. I'm surprised. Maybe you can join me on my crusade, if you may say." Deku says, "Like I said, I will serve justice to the world, with no villains, no fake heroes. It will be a normal society how it should have been." As Deku lunges at like the hero, it's like the villain, he's thinking, "Oh, he's gonna attack me after he take them down. I might as well just have to like help for real fast. I can take them down too, like when they least expect it." And as when Deku is fighting these heroes, as like he's manhandling them because they're not good at hand-to-hand combat. They only thing they rely on too much is their quirk. As a guy shoots fire out of his out of his mouth, as Deku dodges. Not his side, Deku dodges, kicking the guy in the face. As the other one with a strength quirk try punching Deku like in the back, as Deku jumps out the way as he punches the other guy in the face. You heard a cracking sound as the guy went sliding out of the alley as his nose is bleeding. As Deku brings his leg around, about to kick the guy in the face, as he grabs Deku's leg, swinging him around, slamming him into the wall. As Deku says, "I see, you're actually stronger than I expected." As he brings on his leg, slamming on the guy's shoulder. As that villain comes out of nowhere, as he vanishes, appearing in front of Deku, about to punch him in the stomach. As Deku gets hit, as Deku went flying out of the alleyway, sliding in the middle of the road, as he jumps, dodging a punch from the villain. As the villain didn't expect this, Deku said, "Electrical palm." As when he looked up, Deku, 2 hands slammed on the side of his head as he grabs it. As the guy screams out dear life because he's getting electrocuted. But he passes out. Deku says, "I'll deal with you later. I cannot kill in public." As he looks up, as he brings up his arms, blocking his punch from his hero. As he realized, what? He's this strong? He's not even a pro hero. As Deku went sliding back, as he's still standing up. As Deku looks at him menacingly. As the guy says, "Oh, don't look at me like that, kid. You're going to be taken in permanently." As the guy jumps at Deku bringing up his arm as the guy already bringing on his fist. Deku pushing his arm so slowly like to the side, as like that caught the hero off guard, as Deku kicked him in the chin, as when Deku, as when his foot hit his chin, like the guy head went up, Deku brung his foot up again. Don't know how that's possible. Like that's the same leg though that he kicked the guy in the chin with. In the neck, as he went, as like he took a few steps back, coughing, as the villain like wakes up because thanks to help of his speed quirk, as he speed blitzes towards Deku. Deku, knowing that he can't block this, as he says, "Justice will be served." As he brung out like some dual freaking metal sticks, as like when a guy got close, his hands, like the sticks turned to electricity. Remember, this is technology Deku using. Y'all get to choose the quirks. As Deku slams it on the villain back, as he screams out in dear life and pain, Deku kicks him in the face as he went sliding back. As like he looks up, Deku smashes the side of his head with that metal thing, the metal sticks. Not sticks, I mean bolt. Like I forgot what it was called, but yeah. As the guy like that put him out. As Deku looks like hearing more heroes, police is coming. As like that strength, her with the strength quirk grabbed Deku by the wrist. As Deku looked at him, as the guy says, "You're not getting away, kid." Deku tried like hitting him in the stomach. Is like the hero like, "Nice try." As like he grabbed his leg. As he says, "Why would I go all out on a kid? You're nothing. You're just a kid. Calm down. You're gonna get taken in for questioning." As Deku said, "No. I must stay. I'm getting confused at this point. He says, I must serve justice. I cannot be stopped by you. I'm sorry, hero." As the hero looks at Deku like, huh? As he gets hit by something which dropped him unconscious. As Deku jumps like off, like he runs off. Police has already got out their car, running towards trying to get Deku. Deku runs in the alleyway as like he jumps up the wall, like he climbs up the wall actually. And it's like they aiming at him, telling him to stop. As Deku says, once we will meet again, and you'll understand the true meaning of my justice." As he jumps over the roof, running off. I know this isn't. I don't know how to. I'm just as the hero, like the cops, like justice. That is not justice. Beating the life out of a hero, that's not justice. But beating the life out of a villain, that's justice right there. As Deku just don't want the world. Like he just wanted to be how he normally be with no fighting and crap like that. He won't stop until he dies. As when his Deku is jumping off, as like he didn't know probably her, like as like he bumps into a guy that just like freaking killed the pro hero that just got back up on got out of that spot. As the guy looks at Deku looks at the guy. As there's like a vigilante stare down. As Deku says, This guy just, As Deku says, "I will serve you to justice. What have you done?" As he says, "Let's just say I just killed this guy for being a fake hero." Deku looking at him, intense. Deku looking at him intensely, as the guy looks at Deku intensely, as I'm sorry for that, cause yeah. As he says, "So you kill fake heroes for fun?" As this guy says, "Why, yes, I do." Well, not this. No, he don't. He says, "I kill heroes that are fake heroes. There's only one true hero, All Might." As Deku says, We both share the same goals, but I also kill villains. You want justice and bring back the heroes how they used to be in their formal glory, with no one trying to have fame and just really do the damn job for freaking money. Dang it! Now y'all know. As Deku just instantly asks the guy's name, the guy says, "My name is Stain, the hero killer." As Deku says, "My name is Izuku, the justice vigilante." If I got a good nickname for this Deku, I'll really appreciate it if you can help out. But yeah, as Deku and Stain they chilling. As Stain says, "Do you think All Might is a true hero?" As Deku says, "Well, yes, I do. But I see lacking one thing: killing the worst villains of them all." And Stain, I don't know that I forgot what he think. He just agrees, since he agrees, but disagrees in his head. Cause why? Cause he want to hear Deku explanation. That's why he also disagreeing. As Deku says, "We will meet again, Hero Killer Stain. But next time we'll be on the battlefield." As Deku walks away on the roof, and Stain says, "Yeah. And we'll see who can become the next Justice Duo." As Deku stops, as he says, "Well, yes, your justice is different from mine. We'll see you. We will meet each other soon." As they walk off. As Deku gets back to his apartment, as he puts that suit away. As the next day, as Deku goes to school, as Deku and as Bakugo tries picking on Deku, but Deku always have that face that looks at Bakugo and Bakugo try bullying him. "Stay away from me, or else you'll be brought to justice." But because the only reason why Bakugo messes with Deku even more is because Deku broke his arm from last time. But Deku's not heartless. Don't get me wrong about that. And so yeah, after that, Deku. Yeah, so after Bakugo trapping on Deku, the teacher comes in. Wait, no. Yeah, the teacher comes in explaining certain things about last night. So school will be out today because one of the pro heroes was a bodyguard. So yeah. So we're going to do a time skip at the beginning of the anime when Deku is... I don't know why I did that one. Well, when Deku... The beginning of the anime, I forgot. Was Deku 15 at the beginning of the anime? He had to be 15. But sorry guys, I forget certain things because I forgot some things. I actually forgot the it's gonna hit me again, so I was just playing. I was doing something earlier, so I was supposed to. Well, I'm telling you guys this. Yeah. So Deku, for the 10-month training trip. I mean, for the 10-month training for UA, he was serving justice to people. As he's on the news. He's a big time vigilante. As everybody know him as see him on site run, and only engage if you're a pro hero or higher. And Deku, realizing this before his training, as he says, "There's only one more person I need on my list to be gone before I start my training." As he looks at the paper, as it shows Mount Lady. As Deku, one of them is Aizawa. Don't get me wrong, Deku, he is not going to UA for sure in this one, because I got lots of things planned out. So Deku walks off as for the entire day, before night, well, actually not before, like, yeah, before night, he sees Mount Lady fighting this giant villain. Deku realizes, like, he's happy that he had his suit with him. So he put that on as he says, justice will be served. And I'll take him down first. As Mount Lady gets punched by the villain as she went flying, slamming into some building, Deku landing on her shoulder saying, justice will be served. As, like, she sees Deku as, like, this is all she, like, she feels a chill go down her spine as, like, she realized, holy crap, I'm about to die in this spot. As he brings down, like, that sword that he had, as, like, she flicks, she flicks him. As he went, like, flying back, as, like, he slammed into, like, the building, as, like, he got out, as she says, you're strong. As, like, that giant villain, like, stepped past Deku, as, like, Deku grabs onto his leg, climbing up, like, the guy don't even know, as, like, he lifts up his foot, and then he just stops, as he drops back. As he shrinks back down to normal size, it's like you see Deku standing right there over him saying, I just delivered you justice. I'm not saying what he did to him, but let's just say he climbed in the guy's ear for short. Alright. Let's just say he climbed in his ear and did something, but yeah. As Deku looks up at Mount Lady, as, like, she sees him, she ain't taking no chances. As, like, she don't want to get, like, that just end up to the guy without them even knowing. As she shrinks down to, like, enough size that she can also be strong and be taller than Deku. Deku looks at this saying, looks like this will be my hardest fight ever. My first time going after a pro hero for sure. As, like, he jumps or time skip like an hour. Don't ask me why no heroes didn't come. They're, like, late. As, like, this battle, like, had Deku's suit, like, torn. Because he got slapped through buildings, punched through buildings. Even got stomped on for sakes. But, like, my lady got injured too, but not as much as she did to Deku. Trying to knock him unconscious. Deku gets up, dusts himself off, kind of shakily. As you can, like, his mask, as, like, he takes off the collar of his like, he just throws off the mask. As, like, she's surprised. It's just a kid. Deku says, no one has never outpaced me or did this much damage. Maybe I should show you more than what I have now. As he sends killer intent, as, like, she is scared. Like, alright, let's go to Bakugo. As, like, he sees this on TV, as, like, he says, all this time, it was Izuku. As, like, he's trembling in fear. Mitsuki, like, isn't that your little friend, Bakugo? Bakugo, like, he's not my friend, yelling it out. But, like, he's still surprised that, like, the most kindness kid in school does this. As Deku rushes at Mount Lady rushes at Deku. As she went for a punch, Deku ducks as he brings up his sword. As, like, she moves her head back, like, moves it to the side, dodging it. Deku punching her in the stomach, saying, As, like, that caught her off guard, as Deku brings up his leg, as, like, she catches that. As she grabs, like, when she caught his leg, she about to slam him onto the ground. Deku slicing off, like, freaking 3 fingers. She screams out in pain. Deku brings up one of his legs, about to slam it inside her face. She grabs his leg, slamming him with the other hand. As Deku, like, jumps up, he goes back. Inko, and Hisashi are not even in town. They just leave Deku. She went for a punch to the face. It's like she caught his fist. As Deku says, even with one of your hands immobilized, you can still fight with your other. As he sliced that shit off, like, he sliced that off. As she screams out in pain, as Deku says, you give me more of a challenge. More pro heroes will be stronger. I'll use these 10 months to train and then I'll make my return. As she's on the floor holding her hand, for like her whole hand got chopped off. Who wouldn't drop on the ground holding their hand? Freaking pain and agony. And she says, "Look at me." As like she looks saying, "Why are you doing this?" As Deku says, "I wish only for justice." As he decapitates her. I know. This one has killing in it, but that's the whole point. Deku is that type of vigilante. What type of vigilante you guys thought I was gonna do? Me and my friend, Dante Ochia, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Me and him, I just take me and him are like a great duo. So, see him. Well, I told him I was gonna do these type of what is. So I like to talk to you guys. See you guys later, and peace.